Welcome to Beantown, everybody, the home of the Bruins and such magical players like Orr, Esposito, Busick, Bourque, Neely, you name it. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Sabres get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Steps inside the line. Slides it across. Passes it to Pastrnak. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Oh, Smart heads on play to poke that one away. And sends it just out of reach. Takes the shot. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Slides it across to Byron. Shot! And Cook scores! On the rebound, it's buried!
I'll tell you what, coaches love these types of goals because it's all about hounding pucks and searching for those secondary opportunities, James. He has a knack for the net. It's a nose. You have to have it, but you have to be willing to pay the price, get to the tough areas of the ice to get those kind of goals. They're scrappy.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. McLeod swooping in on the attack. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Hammers him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
The Sabres gain control of it. Tuch's moving it ahead. Now a quick pass to Zucker. Takes it to the net. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Still lots of time left in the period. Buffalo's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Krebs has won the draw here in the neutral zone. Can't get a hold of that pass. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. With possession along the wall. And he's able to handle that one. And now he moves it quickly to Clifton. And that's intercepted by Lettieri. Shoots it on the backhand. Denies him in front. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. And he loses control of the puck. On a good textbook hit there. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. And that's intercepted. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. You never want to see yourself on that screen in the video room on a goal, James. There's been a defensive error, and then you get caught covering up, and everyone gets caught out of position. As a result, it's in the back of your net.
The Sabres came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. Norris wins the draw inside the neutral zone. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Feeds the puck up to Peak. And he takes the feed. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Oh, wins the floor. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Here in the back half of this period, the Sabres just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Puck picked up by Byron. Dishes it off. Big time stop. Slides the puck over. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick pass. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here. Now they've got to live it, which means they've got to have that neck shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession. Here's a short pass to Byram. Takes a shot. Takes it right in the chest. And that's poked away by Byram. Picked up along the wall by Zadorov. They've got numbers here. Here's a punched here in the first period, and they're right back into it.
Well, you had to look at the game in different bunches, and this one is certainly going to mean something, resetting and finding a way to create some much-needed offense.
And now it's grabbed by Lauko. Along the half wall with the puck. Here he is in front. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Bryson's lugging the puck. Passes it over to Kulich. The Sabres take it along the wall. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Here in the later stages of this period, the Bruins make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Norris won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. The glove making it look easy on the play. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Great stretch pass as he connects. Makes his presence known on the ice. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Strong defensive effort. Feeds the puck to Norris. Great extension on his part to poke it away. A chance in front. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Buffalo's looking to break out. Nice zone entry from the middle. Oh, look at this. Boston's got the puck. Buffalo's got it behind the net. Handles the puck at the point. Buffalo's got it near the point. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Well, there's the horn ending period number one, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Buffalo's held the play here, and the reason why they've done it is they've controlled their shot selection.
Breakaway! What a save on the play!
Well, and I like the premise of this team trying to outweight the goaltender. Real patient, real composed, but guess what? So is the goalie who makes the save.
Slides it up to Pasternak. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's see the call here.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Sakas got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And he stopped that one.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Can't connect, good use of the body on that play. Moves the puck along the half wall. On the backhand. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Swayman.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Through the two, they score!
It sure is, but this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
No change in the score as that goal was waved off, and we are ready to drop the puck again. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And not much on that one. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Tuck. Look at this, 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Oh, and a great defensive play ends that rush. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Byram. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Fires one on goal. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Slides into Lindholm. Look at this. Passes it over. Smart defensive effort to break up that play. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. What a steal in his own end. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Moves it quickly over to Lindholm. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. The Bruins have it now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. And he makes the save with ease. Scores! They put it
Oh,
on!
James, no, this is not going to count. Wait a second here. The official waves it off right away. I think there's a kicking motion here, and this could be confirmed by a review.
They're going to go upstairs. Buffalo's extended the lead to 2 goals now here in the second. They look good tonight.
Well, they look great, and I'm not surprised by the score. I mean, they've dictated the pace of play, but it's more about how they've dominated in the shot selection. They put a lot to the net, James, and they've been rewarded for it.
The Sabres look to start the transition game. Moves it over to Krebs. Oh, and here's the pass. Zadorov's got it in the defensive zone. Lauko's carrying it ahead. Moves to Koyoki Haru. Up along the wing. Takes the pass. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Drives the puck away. They go on the attack through center. Quinn's got it along the wing. Feeds it over. Puck grabbed by McAvoy. Into the offensive zone. Sends the feed in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Lettieri's got it across the line. Shot. Misses the net.
Well, you utilize possession to get scoring chances, James, and they got the look that they wanted. They just missed. Not even opportunity for a rebound. That's a tough one.
Quick feed to Lettieri. And he totally whiffs on that one. Taken along the wall by Benson. And it's a quick pass to Lafferty. And that's broken up by Minton. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Quick pass to Peak. He's off! What a stop! Battle along the boards. The Sabres will play it in their own end. Receives the pass. Tiptoes around the poke check. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Oh, it's all alone! What a save on the play!
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Sends a pass over. Boston's got it in the neutral zone. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. And we are underway here in period number 3. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Bruins can't seem to find a way to get shots on net here, James, and they're going to have to if they want to get back in this game. I mean, it's still...
Scores! And that's 3! It's a hat trick here on the road!
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. The Sabres move it ahead. Here's a short pass to Pastrnak. Buffalo's got possession at center. Moves the puck. Dahlin's got it in the defensive end. Tries to get the puck over to Thompson. Here we go, odd-man rush. To his teammate. Picked off by Geekie. Scoops up the puck now. The Sabres have it against the wall. Handles the puck. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. He's got a step. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Buffalo's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Boston's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Moves it quickly over to Lysell. Oh, comes up with a kick save.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
The Sabres offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. McLeod's won the draw inside his own end. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Taken by Tuck. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off someone in front. McLeod's got it behind the net. Boston's got the puck along the boards. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. The Sabres continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Loses the coverage there. That's gloved by Luukkonen. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Let's get the call.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why he took a penalty.
And a solid job tying up his opponent. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. The Sabres take over on possession. Moves the puck into the attacking area. The center feed! He scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Lafferty's won the draw at center. Powers got it along the boards. Oh, puts it off the iron. Has the side of the net, but doesn't go. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And he takes the pass. Takes the feed. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Malinston. The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone. Pass to Thompson. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Lettieri. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Luukkonen. Buffalo's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. The Sabres come up with a defensive zone draw. Clifton's got the puck in his own zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Handles the pass. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Here they are on the attack. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Lindholm. Puck scooped up by Thompson. Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. Poked away.
flat out on his belly to make the save. High risk, but huge reward.
Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Swayman. Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water.
Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Moves the puck over to Quinn. On the attack along the boards. Grabbed along the board by Krebs. Passes it over. And it's turned aside by Swayman. Feeds it to LaSalle. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Under a minute to go in the third. Moves it to Quinn. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And he slides it quickly to Byram. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Quick feed for Yokiharu. The Bruins move it in. And that's knocked away by Byram. Puts it on net. Boston gets one. Buffalo's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. The Clouds won the draw inside the neutral zone. Picked up along the boards by Lauko. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. He scores! Jason Sutter! Buffalo's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Fans desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer. Slides it across. Avoids the poke check. And that'll do it Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. We're in Faston. I just had to say it like that. Or Middleton, Stevers, Neely, or you name it. So much history here. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Sabres take possession to get this one underway. Byron's gained the line and on the attack. And he sidesteps the check there. And it's in the net. That's a goal. They're going to count that one. The Sabres couldn't have asked for a better road start tonight.
Well, this is the way to silence the crowd, and this is the best start that you can ask for. 1 minute into the game, and you're up 1-0, and now the home team has to climb back.
Pasternak's got it against the boards. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Norris plays it against the boards. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Whistle stops the play. Geeky's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Buffalo sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
That knocks him off the puck. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Scooped up along the wall by Lindholm. Breakaway! And makes the save. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Gains the zone through center. Dishes it off. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Peak. Here's a chance. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Boston's PK unit comes up big as both sides are back to even strength.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Lots of time left in this period. Buffalo's up 1-0. The Sabres take possession off the faceoff. Here he is on the redirect. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Shuts him down. Buffalo's got the puck. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. Puts it fly. Oh, what a save on the play. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Tremendous save by Luukkonen. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Minton. Nice poke check. Pokes it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Powers taking it from his own end. Slides the puck to Tuck. Buffalo's got it along the wall. Angles it over to McLeod. What a steal in his own end. Excellent stick work on the play. Boston's on the attack. Slides by the check. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Kulich. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by McAvoy. And now he angles it across to Samuelson. And the puck leaves the zone. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. More than half the period has expired. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And sneaks in and grabs possession. Gives him a jolt with that hit. And that's just out of reach. Puck picked up by Dahlin. Here's an odd man rush. Buffalo's got the puck behind the net. Big play inside the defensive zone. Peaks lugging the puck. Takes the feed. Slides the puck across to Kiki. And loses possession after a solid hit. Mellanston's moving the puck through his own zone. They've got numbers. Feeds it over on the attack. And a great save.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick pass to Quinn. Passes it in front. Here in the late going of the frame, the Sabres have taken a 1-0 lead. Buffalo's got it in the offensive zone and makes the routine save. Boston's got it in their own zone. Moves it to the middle. The Sabres looking against the half wall. And that pass goes off a stick. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Quick shot! And he had an answer with that save. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Krebs. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Bruins need to find their legs, James. There's no urgency, and they really haven't been skating at all. They've been chasing the game. They've had zero possession time. They've got to find a way to carry the puck and get some opportunities.
Slides it over to Lindholm. The Bruins played along the boards. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. There's a save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Steps inside. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Pasternak. The Sabres have the puck now. Zucker's going to play it to the corner. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And he makes the easy save. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Buffalo's got the puck. The Sabres cross the line and gain the zone. Sends it in front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. And he comes up with a huge stop. Gets the puck over to Zadora. Oh, look at this. That's not going to fool him. Sends one up to Quinn. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Buffalo's looking to break out. And he passes it up ahead to Quinn. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Past the midway mark of the frame. Buffalo's ahead 1-0. Takes possession of the puck off the draw. On the redirect. And now it's grabbed by Lauko. Quick shot. And the stick, his best friend on that save right there. Puck grabbed by Power. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Takes the feed at the point. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Knocked away. Kekke's stick handling in his own zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shot! And will play on as that gets a piece. piece of the glove. The Sabres have it now. And it's a quick pass to Benson. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. Skates to the crease. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Oh, that's a good hit. Taken by Thompson. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Oh, great save right there in the play. Buffalo's got it from behind the net. Moves by the check. Oh, what a stop by Swayman. 6 seconds remaining. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner.
Don't forget to pick up your team calendars. They're available in section 144 at the team kiosk.
40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Bruins need to change their mindset in the third period and kind of flip the switch to attack mentality. This game is still close, mainly thanks to their goaltender. And now they got to find a way to generate some offense. When you're trailing, you got to take some risks. You have to beat your defenders, and you got to find a way to get through the middle of the ice. And when you get the chance, you got to convert.
Passes over to Tuck. Boston's got possession here in the neutral zone. The Bruins carried along the wall. Coughs up the puck after that hit. And he takes the dish. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. And he's taken down, the official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
The Bruins take possession here inside the offensive zone. And the keeper's going to play it. The Bruins will play for the defensive zone. Intercepted at center by Lafferty. Bumped off the puck. 2-on-1. Here we go. Oh, it's stayed out. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. Nice zone entry from the right side. Sends it out front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. From point blank. Let's see what the official says here.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
The Bruins will get a small sample size of a 5-on-3.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Bryson's penalty has expired, but they remain short-handed as he joins the kill. And there's the save! Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Lindholm. He's got it! Off the pipe and pulls you the twine!
Well, as the game reaches it, and this time the Legions are working in his favor. They go right into the net.
Boston's hard work and tenacity has paid off with the equalizer.
Yeah, James, they fought their way back into this one. It's been a result of hard work, good positioning, and the ability to counterattack, and that's quite a punch to get them back at evens. The remainder of this period, though, both teams going toe-to-toe. This is going to be a great one.
The Sabres will play it in their own end. They'll need more than that to beat them. Puck scooped up by Kulich. Middlestad's got it through center. Dropped him in the open ice. The Sabres gain the zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Moves it quickly over to Bryson. And he takes the feed. Lets it fly. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Zadorov's got it in the defensive end. Scores! Well, the goaltender's going to want to have that one back. He put it in himself. The Sabres have to be feeling good about the position they're in down the stretch now, Cheryl.
I take a 2-goal lead at the back half of the third period any day of the week, James. It's just about closing it out now, and that comes down to managing the puck and limiting any turnovers.
The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Kekke's going to play it against the half wall. Shakes off the coverage. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play.
Make a change.
Loses the coverage there. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Here in the back half of this period, the Sabres have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And that's turned aside. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. The Bruins don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box. As we're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Moves it to Thompson. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Swayman. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Zacha. Can't hang on after that hit. Quick feed to Thompson. Slides the puck down low. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. With the backhand! And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. And now it's over to Norris. Cuts into the paint! Glove save! Quick pass across to Zacha. The Bruins get back to even strength after a huge effort by their penalty killers.
Frustrating here for the group that went out there, James, on this power play. A critical time of the game, an opportunity to score, and you don't do it. Real deflating.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Tries to get it to Jokiharju. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Along the half wall with the puck. And now it's grabbed by Krebs. And he moves it up to Quinn. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Sends it to the middle. And that carries off a twig in front of the net. Under a minute to go in the third. Puck picked up by Middlestat. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. And let's see what the call is. The Sabres are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
Through center along the wing. The Bruins have it against the wall. Quick pass to Lindholm. Hooked away at center by Clifton. Pushes it across to Lafferty. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Lafferty's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Middlestat's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Lindholm's got the puck. Taken by Pastrnak. Luukkonen's going to hang on for a whistle. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Buffalo's won the draw. Powers got the puck in his own zone. Buffalo's ready to go on the attack. All alone! Scores! What a finishing all alone!
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these Tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he thinks and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
The Sabres are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Lafferty's won possession. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up.
Cheryl, I like to try to preach to my kids, sharing is caring, but in this one, it was all about puck possession here. No sharing.
Well, sometimes there's a time to share, and sometimes there is the time to keep it to yourself and be selfish, and really felt that they were evasive. They held the puck well. When the time presented itself to attack the lane, they did it.